the Lakers are done. I mean, the Los Angeles Lakers, they're done. These guys are sitting at it's a very embarrassing record. They're like second last in the West with a 2-10 record, and honestly, there's if you start the league like this, you're not gonna make the playoffs, honestly, because right now you're just chasing. You're way below 500, and in preseason, they only won one game out of 6 games. They only won against the Warriors, and the Lakers started off with a awful. They started 0-5 in the losing streak. They lost into the Warriors no opening night. Lost to the Clippers, Blazers, Nuggets, Timberwolves. They snatched that win against the Nuggets and the Pelicans. I mean, it looked like they were starting off well. I remember I saw the Lakers were celebrating so much when they won against the Nuggets as their first win. They celebrated as if they have made the playoffs. But after the consecutive wins against the Nuggets and the Pelicans, it's just been downhill. They lost to the Jazz, Cavaliers, Jazz again, Clippers, Kings. I mean, it's especially the latest one was the Kings one, and the Kings game, man, it was so embarrassing. It's just let De'Aaron Fox ice the game. I mean, with fadeaway jumpers at crunch time, and begs the question: what expectations do the Lakers have? Because they fired Frank Vogel. Apparently, Coach Frank Vogel wasn't the problem. They brought in Darvin Ham. The team was still the same, and we have a situation where Russ Westbrook, as a starter, was very inefficient. He was actually catching a lot of criticism, and he was emerging, a lot of trade talks. I mean, teams were not willing to get the Brody. Russ Westbrook just, started off horrible at the start, but when he was put on the bench, coming off the bench, he was productive. He was very productive. LeBron is just going up there in age. Anthony Davis, both of them actually, a report just came out that they're listed as day-to-day, so you don't even know the future for this team because it just looks pretty bleak. And the pick that was supposed to go to the Lakers, they traded it to the Pelicans through the Anthony Davis trade. I mean, Anthony Davis, since that championship, that bubble run, he has never been the same, riddled with injuries. We don't even know if this guy's going to come back, at full strength this season, because the way the Lakers have started, it was just abysmal. And looking at, LeBron James, the only goal the Lakers should have is just, pad LeBron James stats to win, to become number one in scoring. That's the only bright spot that they have. But looking at the way the Lakers they just came out, that loss against the Clippers, it was just embarrassing, 114-101. Against the Kings, again, it was just a game decided by 6 points, 120-114. They got blown out by the Jazz twice. The first one 130-116. Then the next one, they got beat by the Cavaliers with Donovan Mitchell's Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, Kevin Love. They did their thing at Staples. And it was just sad. The Clippers beat us. The Kings, it was just sad. Then we have the Nets. Hopefully they can be able to, fix things. But all in all, this team is just abysmal, and they're just chasing for that lotto pick. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna gift Victor Wembanyama to the Pelicans. And looking at the Lakers, the way they have been set up, this team has no vision or direction. I've been tweeting, my sentiments on this team, and honestly, it just breaks me to see how far this team has just regressed. They blew out the whole roster from that championship run in 2020. The only players that they still have on the roster is Bron and AD. All the other guys are just new guys who came in. After that, and you win a championship, you blow it up, and this is what you get. Second last in the West with a 2-10 record, start the season in 12 games, fifth in the Pacific Division, and a win percentage of 16.7. So, and in a 5-game losing streak. So, yeah, those are your Los Angeles Lakers in the Crypto Center. It's just a box office flop this season for the Lakers. You just shut everything down. Just shut AD down and shut LeBron. Just let LeBron, pad his stats and, just just there's nothing. There's no money. You can't commit anything. They are capped out. They've got 3 players on the max contracts. I mean, you can't even do a sign-in trade. You can't, you have to wait for Westbrook's contract to expire this offseason. Pretty sure the Lakers are not going to, pick him up and give him another contract. And hopefully they'll be able to get some cap after Westbrook's expiring contracts. They can be able to sign some shooters around LeBron and AD. So, yeah, that's what I got to say about that. It's so embarrassing. As a Lakers fan, I'm just disappointed, and there's not much to say about that. And I'm out. Peace.